all tours and shows, this is by far one of the dopest ones because when we go inside the bus or we're in the back green room, we're literally talking about what does church look like in the future. Yeah. We're talking about personal issues with each other. Like literally, Trip is a great leader in that. KB's been leading a lot in these conversations where it's just really going at the soul of each artist and like saying, where are you? How can we pray for you? Wow. And then how can we excel the kingdom with what we're doing?
Yo, what's going on? Ryan Righteous of the Trackstarz. I'm here at the Unashamed Forever Tour. We got Gawvi in the building. Gawvi, what's going on, man?
What's up, bro?
Man, good to see you, man. Now, it's been probably about 3 years since we sat down with you.
It has, yeah.
What has the momentum been like over the last 3 years for you?
Man, it's been wild. So when I first started, it was all electronic EDM music. Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to navigate through just being an artist because I was a producer for many years. And then I loved pop music, and then as I started creating, I started figuring out what I enjoy a lot. Right. And then my first album, We Belong, when that came out, that was like a real defining moment for me where I was like, okay, I love singing, rock and roll, bomb. Then there was a bunch of songs, but then I was like, I love the producer side of me of pop. But I got to see a lot when I started performing. Okay. When I started performing, going around different places, I was like, oh, this is what the people are receiving from me that they like. Yeah. So I started, going, okay, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then I just went through a serious moment where, I felt We Belong was a great album. I love it. But I was trying to please a lot of people. Oh, okay. I wanted to be like, okay, this is a song for Christian radio. Oh, this is a song that I know my label's gonna love. Oh, I know my wife will love this, and oh, I know my friends will dig this. This is for this genre and that. And I was like, man, I want to make music for me, like that I just love. And I do love everything on We Belong, but I was going through a lot. And when I started my second album, which is Panorama, that I just dropped, that's where I found myself, and I love it right now. As you can see, we were just out there. Man, it was amazing. It was fun. It was amazing. So yeah,
it was amazing. You brought the lights, you brought the energy. This is what, the second city you all hit?
No, this is fourth.
Fourth, okay. So y'all started on the 13th, right?
Man, my days are so.
Oh yeah. You jet lagged. Don't worry about that. But yeah. So
every city's been sold out too.
Oh yeah, I know. I was trying to get tickets, and I was just like trying to get my family here, and then I looked up maybe 3 weeks ago, y'all were sold out in Atlanta. So I was like, okay, all right, got to get in when we can. So, but definitely, you brought the energy tonight. You brought, the light, the setup, everything was just amazing.
Thank you.
Is this something that what are you looking to see out of every city that you guys touch?
Man, honestly, I'm just happy to be here. It's a blessing. I love that all the guys are together.
Yeah.
It's been 5 years or more that the guys have all been together to do Unashamed tour. This is my first Unashamed tour too. Yeah. So I've just been so grateful and thankful. I love that every single show that this is literally, you see a sea of just so many diverse people. And we're all just praising Jesus, and it's just wild. Like, I haven't seen a concert or a festival like this in our Christian genre that has like just a big group of minorities, and it's just wild. This needs to happen every single year. And
it's special because it's more than the music, right? You guys are out 100%. There. It's ministry. I mean, where hands are raised, people are praising the Lord. You guys are bringing up, deep, meaningful topics while you're on your set. So, I mean, it's amazing to see you guys do that. And I think God has just moved through this city, and I hope that He's touching all the other cities in the same way. It's amazing for us to see what you guys are doing. Having been fans for so long of the culture and what you guys do, it's warm, it's inviting, and I mean, you guys are doing such a great job.
Thank you.
Talk a little bit about what it's like to just be in with these brothers and what they bring to the table with your art and your ministry and everything.
Yeah, this is definitely, I've gotten to do, I think I've done 3 tours so far.
Okay.
And out of all tours and shows, this is by far one of the dopest ones because when we go inside the bus or we're in the back green room, we're literally talking about what does church look like in the future. We're talking about personal issues with each other. Like literally, Trip is a great leader in that. KB's been leading a lot in these conversations where it's just really going at the soul of each artist and like saying, where are you? How can we pray for you? And then how can we excel the kingdom with what we're doing? And there's so much great talks that I can't share yet. But there's a lot of great talks that we're having backstage and in the bus, and I've just been really encouraged by all the guys, man.
That's great. And 5 years from now, where do you want to see this? This entire movement, the music, everything. What do you want to see in 5 years?
Oh, man, it would be a blessing. You know, this becomes one of the biggest festivals in the Christian genre, or even in the world. It would be dope. It's not just all us artists. Like, we bring in new artists every single time, and it's just a huge festival. I would love to see that.
What city are you looking most forward to? I mean, I know Atlanta was big, and it's...
Look, I love Atlanta, but South Florida is my home.
Okay.
You know, Fort Lauderdale is going to be wild because Miami, anywhere in Florida, Orlando, Tampa, that's home for me, so... and those shows be so lit. Like I love every single city. You guys are lit. But when
So do you have any preference as to you know, what you're gonna do on the next project? I'm already working on my next project. I'm hoping for it to come out fall. And that's all I can say right now. Oh, okay. We always try to get a spoiler alert on Trackstarz, but we'll let you slide this time. We appreciate you sitting down with us. I mean, praise God.
Thank you guys for what you guys are doing, man.
Thank you. You know, you're always welcome to come back to the studio whenever you're in Atlanta. You just come on through. You know, I think that your next couple of cities, can you talk about that? Because this is going to go out social media and everywhere. We want to just continue to promote for you guys. I mean, even if the shows are sold out, people can still just be praying for you all. They can show up and they can, you know, maybe sneak in and buy some merch and just support in some way or another.
I know this weekend is going to be Dallas. I think we're hitting Houston too very soon. We have about like 15 more cities to go. There's a lot of cities, but I'm super excited about all of them, and I've been encouraged every single night.
Awesome. Well, thank you again so much.
Thank you, man.
Ryan Righteous, we're with Gawvi, Trackstarz, Unashamed Forever. All right.
Hey guys, Miracle here. Thank you so much for watching that episode. Make sure you go below, like it, subscribe, click the bell, and make sure you follow us on all forms of our social media. Also, check out our website and be sure you spread the word. We'll see you next time.
We know not what we doing. Screw that, they know, let them have it, do it. Okay, I'm erratic, prove it. Never mind, got a mind that'll wind up with me in a lineup behind bars with these bars. Okay, my time.
Team Freedom. We not through yet. Trackstarz Music presents.
Turn my volume up, turn me off.